Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play a little bit of Super Meat Boy. Yeah, this is still the week or so that I wanted to be playing a little bit of Halo CEA. I'm just gonna be saying that so much. I'm hyping it up for no reason whatsoever. But I didn't feel like hooking on my Xbox 360. I'm playing a bunch of backwards compatibility things on Xbox One. Because I just have a lot of random things downloaded on my Xbox One, and I feel like now's the time to start playing through them. Just for fun, and see what they're all about. So, Super Meat Boy. It's a platformer. It's all about meat. The best of foods. And, yeah, surviving. I guess I might as well just, like, look through this if there is much of any sort of story. Although that seems to be the story right there. Because it's just that fetus man, or whatever his name is, that... Wait. Can I just choose any level that I want? Maybe that's what Super Meat Boy, like the difference between meat... Like... Because this is like the Super Amazing Collection, isn't it? I don't know, they're all the same to me. There's just like one release of Super Meat Boy, that's all that I know of. So... A is to jump, yeah. You hold down A longer to jump better. And you press B to do something. What is this? Tell me, sir. What is B? Or is B not a thing? B? I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna jump up here, because that's all the level is, and it just was concerning to me. look at this replay. Should save that replay. Either that or it's telling me right... Oh yeah, that was still just the replay of me just like doing nothing. Ooh, okay, next level. So, I'm gonna run around for a little bit. Oh, because this is the special thing. You jump off the side, yeah. So this is just the tutorial, which is very nice that it tells me a little bit of what to do with the game. But I want to at least have my replays not look awful, you know? So long jump? Is that... Oh, you can run probably... Oh, okay, I get it. That's cool. Okay. So we can have... There's a run button to this game. At least as far as it seems. And I just survive. But this is really cool. I like it. At least the first few levels are just like, they're super, super easy, obviously. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. I meant to go forward. Oh. A+. Nice. Didn't know I was getting graded on these things. Some of the greatest. Oh no, what am I doing here? How do I make it up the... Oh, you're supposed to jump off the same wall. It's anti-Mario rules. Oh, okay. Which is kind of weird. But I guess this is a good way of tutorializing. Let's see what this is. Nostalgia. What? This game is actually really, really cool. Okay, so that now there's a different version of Super Meat Boy to be playing? I only was starting to get used to the regular kind. This is weird. Okay. Oh no. So it looks like I have to slide down the wall and then get into the... What the heck? I don't know what that was. I think I grabbed a bandage. Because I think that this is all about Bandage Boy. Well, I think it's Bandage Girl. That's what it is. Not Bondage Girl. You gotta make sure that you say it correctly. But, how many of these levels do I have here until I have some issues? Oh, I think it's only 3 lives worth. That's probably what it is. But I need to figure out... Where am I supposed to go here? Across? Ooh! Meat! Through the power of meat, I will survive! Oh, that's easy. What? Sorry, Meat Boy, but Bandage Girl is in another warp zone. Oh, man. Still, this game. How come I've not played this until now? I feel really bad, because this game came out like, what, 2008 probably? I would just assume. Well, probably more like 2009, I don't know. 2011, because everything happened in 2011. Good work, me. I think that it's only really worth watching the replay if you kill yourself like a million times, because it just looks cool. But so far, this is actually pretty... Still, the first world must just be a tutorial more than anything else. Because I haven't really died yet. There are crazy spikes everywhere, but these spikes don't seem to be doing anything to me. They seem to be very pathetic and a waste of your time. Oh. Ooh. Okay, this is more like it. Now it's time to die. Dark Souls style. But also, yeah, because I think that they show you all of your meat going at once. Well, for the amount of times that you do die. So that's still the time that you watch it and go like, wow, this is insane there, sir. I'm just gonna go through the middle. Boom, shakalaka. Gamer picture unlocked. Well, I guess that makes sense considering this is an original, well, Xbox 360 kind of title. Okay, now what? Uh-oh. Go into the fire. It's very, very important. The fire is what keeps you warm in your heart. And meaty. Okay, I think you're supposed to jump onto that one side there. Oh no. Be careful. Because you're supposed to land on the fiery area. Then you survive. And do amazing things. Here we go. But I think like this game, just in general, it seems to be very... Oh. I think it's from dying a certain number of times and you get an Avatar award. Oh. Because this is the only level that's actually caused a little bit of a challenge for me so far. Which still, it's nice that they actually have a bit of a challenge now. Here we go. I might actually watch the replay of this. Look at all my meat. Oh. Yeah, there's just so many failures. Oh well. But hey, that's kind of the best thing about this game, I would think, is that like if you had a lot of issues with the level, can I actually go through there? Then, okay, I don't think it can actually go through there. But hey, it will look cool on the replay. And that's all that really matters, right? But I don't know the logic of just like being able to climb up the same wall by just like sticking to it. Is it because the meat is really bloody and blood sticks to things? I think that's the thing, right? Probably. Oh no, you just put their clothes in the washing machine and then it's all good. That's generally the way things work, so. It's deceptively very, very easy. Is it supposed to be that easy? I have a feeling that it's not. Oh, here we go. Moving spikes. I like the sound of this. But yeah, speedruns of this game would be pretty awesome, I would think. Because just in general, I'm going pretty quickly through these, but... Oh yeah! I love this! Because I think that I might need to jump... Oh yeah, I already forgot to pay attention. But I just have to watch through here. Duck a little bit. Oh yeah, that's super easy. Why did I even have troubles with it to begin with? Let's just watch a couple little beat boys dying. Oh no, they both did a pretty good job of surviving. Oh. Oh well. Oh, smart there, sir. It's the meat that... Oh no. Oh yeah, you can just survive just by doing that. If you go fast enough, anything's possible. Because they want you to be able to speedrun this, so... Yeah, you just gotta get in the rhythm. Because are we just chained to the rhythm, though? That's the real question. Okay, still, deceptively easy here. But it was really, really easy. Seriously, though, is this game supposed to be hard? In the first level, that is. Like, the first world. Because if it's supposed to be hard in the first world, then I feel very much inclined that I'm doing well. But at the same time, now that I'm talking about it, it's the more you... Oh... The more you talk about it, the more you want it, or whatever it is. You gotta just think of that one Beach Boys song. Okay, there we go. Just time it out properly. No way, plus. Okay, meat. Go. So unenthusiastic. So just so distracted by it. Oh, man. But his wall jumping ability is just better than anyone's ever seen. Like, who would have thought? What? Is there a giant bird up there that's eating me? Or something? It's like, why'd I die from going up? Ooh! Oh, how'd I screw that up? This is actually a longer level for once. Okay. But still, I actually prefer having, like, short little levels of just, like, expert platforming. So it makes it a little bit more interesting, I think. Because I really like platforming. Platforming games are pretty fun. But, oh, I gotta get my feet stuck on the ground first. I don't want to keep the blood and the meat going everywhere. Because this game is... oh no. This game was designed for people that like their meat raw. Which is what a lot of people do for their steaks. I don't know. As I always say, well done is the best amount of done. Okay. I think I have to go... actually, I have to go through this. Okay. That's not too bad. This might be a little bit bad. Because I actually have to be slow and paying attention now. So I'm just gonna have one little meat boy that makes it all the way and just is slow. And then there's also gonna be one little meat boy that just is awful. Like this. Oh. I thought that was gonna be the one. It's gonna look really bad on the replay. Oh well. Still, it's about going fast, but it's about being precise and realizing why is there just blood floating on a crystal thing there. Oh. Oh well. So that's the thing too, is it just like... I don't understand why people ever get, like, angry at this kind of game, because it's just like, if you are terrible, then it's your own fault. You know? Get better. The only time I ever get angry at video games is... well, I don't get angry at video games, I get angry at people. I get really angry playing multiplayer games as a result. But this is perfectly fine. Just gotta time it properly. I need to make sure that, like, maybe if I just screw up a little bit at the beginning, then I get the timing better. Also, I could go a different way. That might be a better option, because, you know, they always say about doing the same thing over and over again. Insanity and whatnot. Oh. That's the thing that, more than anything else, is just like, it's more motivating actually dying a lot, because I want to watch it. I really want to watch how this looks. This is gonna look awesome. So many little meat boys. So many little times. Okay. Still, my first real challenge. And I think it's a worthy one. Probably not. I think this is actually... this might still be the first challenge that people actually start to have issues with. But it's also, I think, not that difficult. And I'm just making a big deal out of this. Because I'm finding a little bit of the floatiness in his jumps now. I'm finding the nuances which make it so that I don't know what I'm doing. There must be, like, more controls to this game than just, like, what I'm doing, though. That's what I'm assuming. Because I do have the run, I do have the jump. Then what? Or maybe I just need to be holding down A a little bit less. Ho-ho! Yeah, and don't hold down run at all times. Like I always want to. That's how I play Mario. What can I say? Woo! Woo! Okay, there we go. Don't hold down run. That's the other idea. But this is gonna be awesome to watch. Oh, look at all of them. So many that I failed on just, like, jumping regularly. It's an army of meat. Oh. Come on, little guys. I believe in you. Oh. I want to watch the ones back there that fail. Oh, well. I think there's another one that just, like, screwed up horribly. But I'm surprised I went on basically the exact same rotation on a couple of those. Oh, well. I think that was good. Onward to the next one. Oh! Now we have a real game going. Because how would you manage to jump? How do you jump around that? Or do you jump through... Can you jump in the middle? Because if I can, then I will. This is gonna be difficult, though. Maybe. Although... Come on! Woo! Hey! Now this is just plain Mario at this point. Okay, this is bad. This is really, really bad. But at the same time... Oh, don't want to screw that up. I'm gonna be very careful here. Here we go. Don't need to get any of those A+. Oh, look at all the death. Oh well. I made it on like my first try across, so it's all good. Oh, the forest is complete. Other than a boss. Little Slugger. That's the real question, is like what kind of bosses would you even get in this game? Oh no! What's with all of the gasoline? He filled his vehicle up just enough and then poured all the rest down the ground. What an awful person. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing anything. This one's supposed to run away? I think I've seen this before. Okay, this game must have came out in like 2008 or something like that. Because I remember seeing this on like the Electric Playground, I think. They were just saying like, hey, you know, and also I think reviews on the run, you know, those kind of things. Oh, don't want to screw it up. But this is so good of music too for this. So cool. Well, it also, for some reason, like when I hear this, I'm almost wanting to go into Star Fox mode of just like, you know, the bottom. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. Oh, it's not very good. Whew. Gotta be fast, but not too furious. Gotta be careful, but not too. I think some of my blood just went on that by accident. Okay. Pay attention. Oh, that's probably the squirrels that are bleeding to death. Okay, I get it. Woo! Is this the end? Oh, he can't break through Rawk. That little moron. Oh, yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy. What, he could fly? Oh. Meat Boy, you're gonna have to learn how to fly here. Oh, the poor squirrels. Oh, all the squirrels! I thought they were dying. There must be one that survives and looks at the camera, probably, awkwardly. Oh. I have a feeling that still somebody must have built this game just because they were an animator and they wanted to like put all of these kind of things into a game, and then they're just like, hey, why don't we make a video game to like tell our story? That might be partially what it is. Maybe. I don't know. CH2, the hospital. Oh, I guess that would be chapter 2. That'd probably make a bit more sense. Oh no. But I sort of want to play a little bit more, just like, see what I can do with the hospital. It's probably worth it. Oh no. He needs to go to the hospital or else he'll die, because he doesn't have a body completely. Well, that and also Meat Boy doesn't, all things considered. Oh. I wasn't too sure. Okay, these are a bunch of needles. Ooh. You just gotta be careful. Needles are never... Oh, I get it. I still love the way that, like, the momentum feels in this game for certain levels. It's just, like, it looks really invigorating the way it works, you know? Oh. Oh, I think I can almost make that jump. Why not, man? Although I probably should just do things the safe way and get some food as a result. Oh. No, I should actually do things the safe way. 'Cause it will make sense. Oh, I shouldn't be on there. Oh. That's the one problem. All about being a little bit more careful, but not at the same time. You know what I was saying about not being careful? It's exactly that. Okay. One more try. To glory. Sorry, bandage girl, I'm not very good. Level complete. This is worth watching, though. Because it's all about the momentum and the death. The death-filled momentum of... Oh, even, like, the other one that the one I actually survived, well, I didn't survive on. I went pretty quick with, though. You better believe. I had to test it. You never know what... Oh, those are just a ton of needles, kind of just, like, hanging out. Man, this is awesome. Well, maybe not the needles. This is pretty messed up of a game. Which I guess this is probably the whole reason why Super Meat Boy does show up in The Binding of Isaac. Because they probably, like, the people who made these games, they're just, like, they're very similar in their ideologies of madness. Oh. Did so well. All for nothing. But it's just, there's a good sense of reward in this game, though. Like, it's been a while since I've played a game that actually, like, feels this... Like, whenever you do something right, it's so rewarding, you know? Usually when you do something right, you get rewarded by just, like, hey, here's a cutscene with somebody talking for 5 minutes, going like, oh, the world is in danger. This is a problem, isn't it? And then you go, no, it isn't. Here we go. Grade A. Surprising. I need to see this. Oh, so many of these little meat boys. The ones that survived, yeah. Well, the one that did survive is the one that went slow. So well. I like these things that fly... Oh. These things that fly across like this. Because it's just... I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. Ugh. I need to just find out the timing of those. If I run down the wall... Because I want to try to get an A time. Okay, maybe I should actually be careful then. Whatever. Yeah, because you have to go fast, but also go slow. It's a very, very fine line that you have to be going on. There we go. Oh, they time it. Whoever made this game, they're geniuses. Absolute geniuses. Oh. Because they put those spikes in just at the proper time that just like would screw you over. Okay, here we go. Go on. Do your worst. Don't know why this bandage girl is always in the worst possible place. Just standing on top of a meat grinder. Oh no. You'd think that Super Meat Boy would just, like, realize at this point that maybe she's just not the one. Just leave. But I don't know, maybe he has a bit more courage than that. A bit more spunk. He wants to survive and be the greatest. Oh no. That's a pretty difficult level. Just for, like, holding on properly. Oh boy. Oh, those are needles. So how high up can I go and where do I need to go? That's the real question. What the heck? Okay. Onward to glory? I don't like these fans, man. They freaked me out. The momentum. Oh! That was awesome. At least for the last little bit. Oh no. Who knew that the hospital had so many fans around? So everybody's a fan of hospitals. Okay, you know what? It's all about the momentum. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! You just gotta jump toward it. I believe in you, Meat. Meat Boy. Oh. No. No. I knew it. It's bound to happen. But Yeah, it's really weird because you're actually... You should be able to be better on the ground than in the air, but for some reason you're faster and able to get away from all the wind more so when you're in the air than when you're on the ground. I don't understand it, personally, but physics. The person who made this game didn't learn them, or the ability of just like keeping your foot on the ground to keeping it planted and realizing your own reality of touching meat that kills you, I guess. Okay. If I get past that, then I don't need to worry. No idea where I'm going or how I'm getting there, but it seems to be very slowly and also quickly. Also, I'm guessing that'll probably kill me, so I'm not going to touch it. I sort of wanted to, but at the same time... Ooh! We're going into Donkey Kong Country land now. Okay, I guess that... Still, if you get a little bit too high, you turn into little chunks. It's a very dangerous thing. That's why all those people that are full on with... Well, that's the whole reason why it's taking so long for... Oh, no! Me to just die horribly. That's the whole reason. I kind of forgot my point there, but... It probably wasn't important. All things considered, because Donkey Kong Country. That's the whole reason why Donkey Kong Country exists. That's what I should be saying. Okay, that one little jump is just like what's throwing me off. This right here. Don't like this jump. There we go. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, sir, for telling me that there are more spikes down there. I couldn't see with these horrible needles everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what's with the meat chunks going the way that they do. Because, well, I guess there must be more than one sentient meat man that exists in the world. But it's hard to say otherwise when you're the only one that's trying to save somebody. And these people are just, like, hanging out. They're big globs of meat, touching everything, making all their surfaces meat-filled. Okay. Where am I going from here? And how am I doing that? Oh, I know. I know what I'm doing. What the heck? I don't like this. But, here we go. Okay, well, this might be the one. This might be the level that breaks me. Just in a sense of just like, I needed to find a good place to end playing. And if I screw that up so badly... Oh, boy. We'll see. Still, this meat boy has the courage of many meats. All of them. Salami and bacon. Infused friendships. And, I don't know, what's something else? Hey, actually, wait. No! So you just gotta remember, believe in the power of the meat. And it's all good. Actually, that might be the best option. Don't do that one. But it's a good thing they don't actually show these in order of, like, you surviving and whatnot. Or else then it looks really awkward for me just sucking. Because I'm just like, I get worse sometimes than I get really, really amazing out of nowhere. And I'm just like, wah! Like that. But still, always believe in the power of the meat. Oh man, I need to eat some meatballs tonight. That might be a good idea. So I'm just thinking, like, what's the easiest kind of meat to be getting right now? Maybe I should just go to the store and just buy some various meats. Still, that's all this game is. It's a whole marketing strategy to get people to eat more red meat. Ah, it might be a thing. Can you just imagine? Okay. Here we go. Oh, that last little jump is really difficult, man. But, you know, I've played harder. I played Super Mario The Lost Levels. I suck at that. Worst I could possibly do in the world is me playing that game. Because there's just this one jump that's just like, I don't know how to do it without being a person that's not of this origin. What I'm trying to say is that only the Japanese They're the greatest at platforming. Oh! Mario style. Only if you're Miyamoto when he's cheating, because he's not good otherwise. Okay. Because that's the thing, is that Miyamoto was like never a gamer before he actually became like a programmer, I think, or something like that. Pretty sure that's the way it went. He just was like, hey, I may not know anything about video games, but I will be the greatest at making things. Yeah, I'm getting better at just doing everything. It's the power of just like failing and just like learning the physics over and over and over again. Ooh. I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes just on this one level. But hey, it'll be worth it. This is gonna be my amazing thing of just watching the replay. The replay will be glorious, and it will be worth it. Meat worth it. Okay, here we go. Boom! That's an A+ for some reason. Oh, look at all of them. There's so many. Oh, they all die so horribly. I feel awful, but at the same time, look at how many I made it to the end. Like, just at the end, pretty much. And I did pretty much the exact same thing over and over and over again. Look at all of them. There's 4. Oh, down to 1. There's still that one that was just like hanging out back there that didn't even make it. Whew, this level actually looks easier. But, that being said, I think this is finally a good place. Yes, I will want to return to the title. That's a good place to end for now. Super Meat Boy is actually really, really fun. I did not, like, I didn't expect it to be as good as it is, because people always say, like, oh yeah, Super Meat Boy is really fun, it's good to be playing, but I never thought that it'd be, like, still, the controls are just so perfect. They work, and, you know, the physics are just really well, other than just the physics of having to jump into fans, which I think still makes no sense. If it's windy outside, you don't just start jumping. The wind would be able to blow you away easier, technically speaking. Right? Probably, unless you just have more momentum that way, but whatever. It's still a lot of fun. I might play more of it on my own, maybe even recorded, who knows. But this is just, as always, just playing games in the meantime, waiting for me to be not lazy to hook up my Xbox 360. Whatever. Either way, still, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time for more various meat-filled adventures. Even if it's not in Super Meat Boy, I will find more meat-based adventures, one way or another. Goodbye for now.